Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Hall video. Raggy's Beer Review. So we're going over today to Lords Brewing Company, gifted to me by the awesome Matt Hall. Lovely bloke, him and his wife. Instagram legend. Certainly likes his beer, as we all do. So, from Lords Brewing, based in Huddersfield. John, I think, is the owner / head brewer of the company. This is Chosen Man, New World Bitter. I do like a bitter, so this will be interesting. Limited edition, double fermented, 4.4%. Having the malt character of a traditional bitter with hints of caramel and a toasted edge, Chosen Man jumps out of the stereotype by employing New World hops additions to give a twist to a classic style. The aroma is faintly citrus with a lovely pininess and a gentle floral character from well-balanced dry hopping. And then it mentions about being double fermented. Hops, double dry hopped with New Zealand Southern Cross and Dana. So don't really hear them hops very often as well, so that's interesting. So here we go, like a New Zealand bitter in some ways then. Did it say that on the front? I've already forgot. Absolutely legendary for not remembering what the hell I'm supposed to remember. New World bitter. There we go. Oh, look at this. I'm nearly doing a good pour. So it's got an amber pour, which you'd associate with a bitter. Most bitters, at least. Loads of carbonation coming off, although the glass always helps in that matter. Finger of white-haired amber pour, crystal clear, like a coppery amber, if such a thing exists. Don't ask me about colours. A nuttiness on the nose, so it's still retaining the what you would assume from a best bitter taste, aroma. I've been at work all day. I'm tired, really tired. The long days are doing me in. I'm ready for Christmas and time off. Working 7 days a week, it's really, really getting tough. You do what you do to survive, don't you? I was not lucky enough to be in a job where I can't, to pay the bills, put the money on the table, and pay for cars that keep breaking. It is what it is. Interesting. So certainly, oh God, flipping heck, got that rush of alcohol then. I'm getting a nuttiness and what I'd expect from a beer, a best bitter. Like caramel, nutty, a typical best bitter taste. And then blended into that is this citrus. And as I like in this. Oh, that is a beauty. I don't care for names. I don't care. Most people will know this channel. When I did a lot of my beer reviews, there were breweries with reputations, the best breweries in the UK. I didn't know them, who the hell they were anyway. And I review a beer and it's like, I don't know you. So I'm not going to rate your beer just because, I rate your beer as I absolutely find it. Your reputation means zero. And I feel that's the best way, ignore who makes the beer, treat the beer And this is one of those beers. Already, I can tell you that this is exceptional. 4.4%. It's a marriage of the old style bitter with a citrus twist, but all the elements are there. I do apologise. I'm not drunk. I'm just really, really tired. Oh. Now, if I'm brewing a beer, if I'm a brewery, I want to brew a beer that I myself absolutely love. That I can turn around to my mates and say, "You seen this? What I've made? That is absolutely top." That is one of the best bitters. Best bitters, you get it. Best bitters. There we go. That I've tasted in a long, long while. You know, it's a modern twist on what is, you know, an older style, but done properly. You know. I could session on that. I have an appreciation for a best bitter. I'm as at home with a best bitter as I'm at home with a big impy stout. Oh, ticks the wacky boxes, that does. Oh, this needs to make its way to Nottingham on cask. It really does. Might have to put a few feelers out to the pubs that I know and get them to, you know, credit where credit's due. Obviously, the world of YouTube and the internet is an interesting thing, and who your friends are, who you've acquainted to, and I really don't care for any of it. But I've got far too much going on in my own life to care for whatever, but what anybody else does. But gotta be honest, ooh, yes. Oh, and there's more in the bottle. Now, there we go. Being a bottle fermented beer, that's hazy. I'm good with that. But it's something to know on beers that are like that, you know. And most people know this anyway, but some don't. They'd go and, "Oh, that's hazy, that is. What's wrong with that?" Nothing. It's probably the tastiest part of the beer, to be fair. So, Chosen Man New World Bitter certainly delivers on the taste. It delivers on the both the aroma, a marriage of normal best, a standard best bitter, shall we say, a best bitter, but with a modern twist to it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah. Ooh. Would I drink it again? Hell yes. Out of 5, 4.6 out of 5. Would I say for you to drink it? If you see this, then yes, yes. I've not looked at Lords Brewing website for a while. So I'm too busy to look at anything at the moment, to be honest. But if it's on their website, and I know from past memory they do quite a few different beers, then it's well worth a punt. Very good, very good. Cheers, Matt and John. Cheers.